Thank you for joining us at the 6 o'clock news. My name is Shane Bukowski. Today's stories include the arrest of an elderly man for playing chess at a New York City park bench, the extinction date of wild tigers has been predicted, and shopping tips for the holiday season. Our top story tonight involves drinking at the college age level. New research shows that college students struggle with the prevalence of alcohol and other drug use problems. Our very own Jeremy DuPont is at the University of New England for more.
Thank you, Shane. I'm here at the University of New England in Biddeford, Maine. This is the site where young adults come to find that there's continuous studying and endless freedom, which leads to drug and alcohol use. Research shows that as the semester comes to an end, the drug and alcohol use gets at an all-time high. And even though this isn't the 1980s, drug and alcohol use in the current time is still a major problem.
We then met up with Kenny Ingalls, a sophomore here at the University of New England, to ask him a few questions about college life. Here is Kenny Ingalls, a sophomore here at the University of New England. Do you find alcohol use prevalent?
Yeah, I come from a small town back home. I feel like a lot more people here use alcohol and do it on a regular basis. There are also drugs present that I did not even know about.
Do you think that the drug and alcohol use alters your peer study habits?
Yes. I see when kids use drugs, they become lazy and they do their homework later on. They procrastinate. I also see when they start with one drug, they will experiment with other ones, and they which takes up their study time and makes them not want to do their homework as much as they usually would.
57.8% of college students living in dorms use alcohol, and 40% binge drink. Also, 30.2% of college students have tried marijuana, and 14.6% misuse prescription drugs. We met up and talked with UNI Health and Wellness Director about drug and alcohol use on campus and what strategies you can do to help with college drinking.
College life. We know that drinking and drugs happen and take place here, so we just have to be proactive about how we take care of it. We offer alcohol education before freshman students come. They are required to take an alcohol online class and pass it. We also provide online support on our UNI website at uni.edu. We offer frequent asked questions on the campus as well. The website is available to all students 24/7, and they are aware of it, and we know to call security if anything would happen on the premises of UNI.
We then went inside a college dorm to catch a glimpse of college kids in action. As we walked in, we caught this student in the study lounge. What are you working on right now?
Currently, I'm studying for bones for my AP class, but I have a final coming up, and I want to make sure I'm as prepared as I can be.
Alright, do you feel you need to use alcohol or drugs as a getaway method from your stressful school load?
Nah. My roommates and I like to do things and play board games to get away from our schoolwork. We also often study together to make the study more enjoyable, so we don't become too stressed out. I don't even think.
What about during finals week? Is there more pressure put on you to do well, thus resulting in wanting to use drugs or alcohol?
No, I feel like I prepare myself for that the week of and before finals. It will not be as stressful to cram. That is why in a few weeks ahead of time before finals I'm studying to prepare myself for that week, so I don't have to cram ahead of time.
Back to you, Shane.
Thank you very much, Jeremy. College life is a very important step in a young adult's life, so parents educating your children on the importance of making the right choice and how to avoid bad situations is vital before sending your children off to college. Coming up after the break, Ollie Williams with the weather.